Everybody, this is Just Martin91, and this is my last review of the day. Today I'm talking about the 12th movie in the MCU chronologically, Captain America Winter Soldier, which is a sequel to the first Avenger, which was the first movie in chronologically down the line. But this also picks up on the Avengers and a lot of other things that basically got into it. But I feel like this is more a spiritual sequel to first Avenger. So if you haven't seen that, seeing this is kind of a meh. I'm not even sure. There's a lot of things that you have missed. This was widely way more accepted as a movie than First Avenger. First Avenger was a very different movie than this. This is a very different movie than anything the MCU has done before it and after it. There has been nothing like it, and I can't stress this enough. Most of my friends agree. Most of the people in the MCU panels on Facebook that I went to agree. Honestly, it is one of a kind. For some people, that's what makes it good. For some people, that's what makes it bad. I don't know. It's basically a spy espionage thriller with superhero elements to it, of course. But it basically takes you to like this 1970s espionage feel. It has a really good vibe to it. Something that until now no one has experienced in the universe, and since then no one has. And I really hope that that Black Widow movie that they're gonna be going for in 2020, that's gonna have the kind of similar vibe. If they do it right, I really hope that's gonna be like that, especially because Black Widow actually takes center stage in this one as well, and she has so much character development along with Chris Evans as Captain America, of course, and Nick Fury for Samuel L. Jackson. This movie is pivotal in the franchise. It's the first one actually that Anthony and Joe Russo directed, the guys who did Captain America 2, 3, and they did Avengers 3 and now 4. They have been helming one of the biggest projects for some time now in the MCU, and every project they do is just better and better and better, but honestly in different ways. Civil War was good on its own metric, but I'll get into that later. Infinity War was colossally amazing, and Endgame, it's the biggest hype movie ever made, so I'm like, come on. Anyway, this movie, it takes place shortly after Avengers, and it actually takes place very shortly before the Avengers Age of Ultron, which is why it's the one that I reviewed last before I did Age of Ultron tomorrow. According to release, this came out after Thor: The Dark World and before Guardians of the Galaxy. So it was Captain America 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, and then Avengers. I just felt like just throwing everything off. Captain America Winter Soldier teased Avengers Age of Ultron. They just blend into each other. So that's how I did it. Again, to each their own. As I said before, this movie has really good character development in it. The story is really edge of your seat kind of spy thriller. It really just explores the origins, no, not really, the activities of Hydra that was introduced in the first Avenger, whom everyone thought was basically just done when Captain America defeated the Red Skull. And it was just not, there was so much underwhelming stuff that basically is building up. And as the franchise is coming to a close, I'm actually really interested in what's going to happen if Endgame revisits this element of the franchise. It is one of the most pivotal movies in the franchise, in my opinion. I cannot stress that enough. I didn't spoil too much of the movie in this review, and I wasn't intending to. I was basically just trying to, give my piece, and basically just show how much I actually care about this movie, and I think my enthusiasm cannot even, lie about that. It's one of the best movies in the MCU. Next one is going to be Age of Ultron, and I'm going to be covering that one tomorrow. So, yep, we're going to keep going on. There's 10 more movies to go. Sorry, 9 more movies to go. And that's it. That's it. We're so close. We're so close. Anyways, have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.